In honor of Black History Month, we covered the legacy of Clyde Kennard. They say leave Southern Miss better than you found it, and Clyde Kennard did just that. Born in Hattiesburg on June 12, 1927, Kennard moved to Chicago when he was 12 to live with an older sister and attend school. At 18, he joined the U.S. Army and served with distinction for 7 years as a paratrooper, earning the rank of sergeant. Coming home from the Korean War, he then enrolled at the University of Chicago and was in his senior year when his stepfather died and Kennard returned to Mississippi. He wanted to complete his college degree, but was also clearly motivated to change the system.
He applied 3 times to come out here. The story of Clyde Kennard is one of the saddest stories on earth.
In 1955, Kennard was refused admission to the all-white Mississippi Southern College in Hattiesburg, now known as the University of Southern Mississippi. State Sovereignty Commission investigators sought derogatory information about Kennard to sabotage future applications but found none. His strategy to abstract Kennard's application included false shows of friendship by college president William D. McCain and Governor J.P. Coleman and visits by local black professionals in efforts to dissuade Kennard of his plan. On September 15, 1959, Kennard was on campus to register when tragedy struck. After McCain again denied him interest, Kennard returned to his car only to be arrested by 2 Forest County constables on trumped-up charges of driving at an excessive speed and illegal possession of whiskey. Local Judge T.C. Hobby found Kennard guilty of both charges. This wasn't his first sign of trouble.
He applied the 3 times to come. He was turned down. The 3rd time, they accused him of stealing 5 bags of chicken feed.
On September 25, 1960, the Forest County Cooperative was burglarized. A young employee, Johnny Lee Roberts, stole 5 bags of chicken feed, claiming that Kennard had planned the break-in. Kennard was arrested and charged with accessory to burglary, a felony under Mississippi law. Kennard received the maximum penalty of 7 years in prison. At Parchman Farm, Kennard worked all day in cotton fields. In early 1962, he became ill and was diagnosed with cancer and underwent surgery at the University of Mississippi Medical Center. Hospital staff advised parole due to his poor prognosis. Instead, Kennard was returned to the cotton fields with a medical checkup canceled.
They were so mean to Clyde that they would have 2 prisoners hold him up and take him to the field to pick cotton or whatever they were picking, because he couldn't even stand on his 2 feet.
The NAACP mobilized, and national figures including Martin Luther King and Dick Gregory demanded his release. Finally, under pressure of bad publicity, Kennard died at Portsmouth. Governor Ross Burnett ordered his release in the spring of 1963. Kennard underwent surgery in Chicago, but it was too late. He died July 4th, 1963, and was buried in the cemetery of the Forest County Church, where he had taught Sunday school and directed the choir. On March 30th, 2006, Kennard was declared innocent after subsequent investigation showed that he had been framed to atone for its role in this injustice. In 1993, USM renamed the Student Service Building Kennard Washington Hall in honor of Kennard and Dr. Walter Washington, the first African-American student to receive a doctoral degree from the university. Today, Clyde Kennard's legacy lives on at the University of Southern Mississippi.
I love Clyde. We should all love Clyde because we certainly are walking on his shoulders.
Amaya Norman, SMTV.